Today this is the third video of factorization. Okay, here we will do third method, that is difference of two squares. At first we will express the expression as the difference of two squares, then we apply the formula. Look, we know this formula: a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so this is the third type. Another types are also there, so we'll discuss today this one. So at first we'll start with this one, 1, that is 9x square minus 1. There is two terms are there, minus are there, so what we are getting, a square minus b square form. Look, 9 is a perfect square, so we can write this is 3 square x square minus 1 means 1 square. So we are getting 3x whole square, this is minus 1 whole square, a square minus b square. So we are getting a plus b into a minus b, right? So this is the first answer. Okay, number 2, 2 ka 2. 32x square minus 18y square is there. Okay, look, this is not in the form a square minus b square. Why 32 is not a perfect square? 18 is not a perfect square. But in the first video I told you that at first see whether there is any common factor of the expression. Take the common first. Look here, the HCF of 32 and 18. What is that one? 2, 16, 2, 9. So 2 is the HCF. So take common 2. So we are getting 16x square minus 9y square, right? Now 2, this is in the form 16 means 4x whole square, right? 16x square can be written as 4x whole square, and this can be written as 3y whole square, right? So what we are getting, 2 of a square minus b square, 2 into a plus b into a minus b. Okay, this is the second one. Okay, now we will go to question 5 ka 1. Okay, acha, number 5, 1. 2 into x minus 2y whole square minus 50y square. This is in the square form, but 50 is not a square one, right? We can take common 2. So what we are getting? X minus 2y whole square, because minus 25y square, we can write this one, right? Okay, so this is in the square form, we know x minus 2y whole square, but this can be written as 5y whole square. 25y square means 5y whole square. So this is a square minus b square form. So a plus b into a minus b. That means 2 into x plus 3y. This is x minus 7y, right? A square minus b square form, a plus b into a minus b. Okay. Now there are some other types we are introducing here. 9 minus x square plus 2xy minus y square. Okay, this one I am doing. Look, if we go for 9 minus x square, this is a square minus b square form. What we will do? If we take common 2, like the other in the other method we have done, if we take common y here, so we are getting 2x minus y, and here 3 plus x into 3 minus. So grouping of terms is not possible here. So we will not get the common factor. So what will we do? 4 terms here, grouping of terms is not possible. If we go for x square, y square, no problem, because both the signs are same. So if you take common minus, it will be x square plus y square. Not possible. But what we can do? Look, 9 is a perfect square, and we take common minus from these 3 expressions. What we are getting? Isn't it? Because whenever we are taking minus common, because all the signs will be inverse sign. So this is 3 whole square. This is, look, a square minus 2ab plus b square. That means ax minus y whole square. So a square minus b square, a plus b. All the formula I have uploaded 2 videos for formula, cube formula and square formula. Watch the video 2 and 3 times, you will understand everything. A square minus b square, a plus b into a minus x, then minus plus y. Okay, so this is the answer. Now we will move to some other sums. Now this one, x square. Look, there are 6 terms. Look, this one very common, this one very common. what we can do, this is x square minus 2xy plus y square. Look, in case of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, whatever we have seen, a plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b whole square means a square minus 2ab plus b square. Look, in both the squares, which one is common? This part and this part, that is before square there is always positive, right? Here also positive, but here before square there is 2 minus sign, so we take common minus. Look, minus a square minus b square. Take common minus, what we are getting, a square plus 2ab plus b square, because whenever we are taking minus sign, that is minus 1 common, we are getting, actually we have taken minus 1 common here, okay, minus 1. So this is x minus y whole square, this is a plus b whole square. Sir, where what, this another 1 into this one to this one. Now it is in the form a square minus b square, a square minus b square. So what will I write? A plus b into a minus b. This is the answer. Okay. Now you go to question number 16. This is all from M.L. Agrawal class 9 book. Okay. So x square plus 1 by x square minus 11. So this is a square plus b square. If we write this one, a plus b whole square. Okay, let's see, a plus b whole square minus 2ab minus 11, because we know the formula of a square plus b square is a plus b whole square minus 2ab, right? So what we are getting? X plus 1 by x. Don't copy. See, this is a very important sum. This is minus 2 minus 11. So what we are getting? X plus 1 by x whole square minus 13. So we cannot do this one because 13 is not a perfect square. Is there any other way, sir? Yes, there is another way. Look, we know the formula of a square plus b square. What we have, another one formula is there, a minus b whole square plus 2ab, isn't it? This is also formula of a square plus b square. So if we write this one, a minus b whole square plus 2ab, what comes? This one, this one. So this one and plus 2 minus 11, so it is coming minus 9. Now it is the difference of two squares. Look, it is the difference of two squares. A square minus b square. So a plus b into a minus b. So this is the answer. Okay. All last two sums are there. Look, this is a into a minus 1, b into b minus 1. This one I am doing. So a square minus a, because no common factor is there, minus b square minus a plus b. Now what we are getting? A square minus b square. This is minus a plus b. So a plus b into a minus b. And if we take common minus, what we are getting? A minus b. Right? Because it is not getting any, that is, we are not getting any common factor. So from these two grouping of terms, look, this one is common. So we take common a minus b. So the rest part is a plus b here, right? This is minus sign. If we have already taken a minus b common, so a minus b means it can be written as this one into 1. So if this part is common, so we are left with 1. We are left with 1. So this is the answer. Now we go to this one, x to the power 4 minus 14x square plus 1. What will we do? Same thing. This is x square whole square. This is 1 whole square. These two squares written side by side, minus 14x square. Now a square plus b square, we know the formula, a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Just see whether it is matching or not. That is, whether it is coming in the difference of two squares or not. Let's see. So it is coming x square plus 1 whole square. This is minus 2x square. This is minus 14x square. So we are getting x square plus 1 whole square. This is minus 16x square. Right? Yes, this is a perfect square. So x square plus 1 whole square minus 4x whole square. Now it is in the form a square minus b square. We know the formula a square minus b square. At first we have already written a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. So just write x square plus 1 plus 4x into x square plus 1 minus 4x. After that you have to see whether there is any factor. No, it is in the form no split up. You cannot split up anymore. Okay. So this is the answer. Now we will do some another sums which is given in the book of M.L. Agrawal. Now these two, last two, this one 15 one. this is in the form. So what should I do? We will multiply at first a square c square minus a square d square. Multiply by a square. Then minus b square into this one. Minus b square into c square minus b square c square minus a plus b square d square. And this can be written as 2abcd, right? Minus 2abcd. We can write. Now look, a square c square positive term, b square d square, these are also positive. And we take minus 2abcd. This one we have taken, this one, this one, this one. Now we are left with these three terms. All are minus, take common minus. A square d square, this one. From this, b square c square. From this, if take common minus, so we are getting 3abcd. Why we are doing? Look, we are getting two forms. This is ac whole square minus 2ac into bd plus bd whole square, right? This is of the form ad whole square plus bc whole square plus 2ad into bc, right? So we are getting ac minus bd whole square minus ad plus bc whole square. Ultimately, it is in the form of a square minus b square. Now we apply the formula a plus b, right, into a minus b minus ad minus b. So this is the answer. Okay, now we go to the last one. This is the last sum, is a very important sum. Look, x square plus 5x plus minus 7 and x square minus 5x. Look, which term is matching? Only x square is matching here with sign, and the other terms are opposite. So we can write this one x square plus 5x minus 7. Simply we can write, because if we take common plus sign common or plus 1, there is no change. But this can be written as x square minus common 5x minus 7. Why we are doing? Look, this is of the form a plus b. This is a. If we consider it a to b, so this is a plus b and this is a minus b form. A plus b and a minus b form, right? A plus b, a minus b. So what we are getting with? A square minus b square, that is a square minus b square. So x square x4 minus, this is a minus b whole square, that means a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so we are getting x to the power 4 minus 25x square 70x plus 49, right? X to the power 4 minus 25x square plus 70x minus 49. This is the answer. Please students, please check the answer. Maybe some calculation mistake. Please check the answer, okay, with your answer book. I think so you have an idea now. You have an idea about the factorization, especially for a square minus b square. Okay, thank you.